Hi, everybody. Where are we?
We're in Richmond, Illinois.
Richmond, Illinois. And this is Tom and his daughter, Evelyn. Say hi to everybody, Evelyn.
Hi.
And this is, go ahead, talk.
I'm John. How's it going? This is
Okay.
Phil.
Yeah. And what we're up to today, let me turn this light out of the way, is we're going to get this 5105 from Illinois. It's coming back to Minneapolis, where it came from. Okay, step aside now so they can see the 5105. And we're going to bring this back to Minneapolis. It spent 10 years down in Toledo, Ohio, and it's coming back home. Right now, I'm in the process of adding a circuit breaker. Thank you, Tom. Adding a circuit breaker so we can install a cigarette lighter plug. You people nowadays call that a PowerPoint. Well, all right. So I'm going to do that. John's going to hold the camera. Evelyn is going to make sure I do it right. And Tom is just standing here saying, when are we going to go eat? When are we going to go eat? So, all right. Here you go.
All right. Can we turn it to the other direction?
Well, you can leave. Whatever way works better for you.
Okay.
And then,
Where's
you know the pause is the two lines.
It's the two lines.
If you hit that, you stop it.
Okay,
Either way it works.
Where's it going to flip the camera around? Right there, I bet, right? That one right there?
Yeah.
All right, okay.
Does it do it while we're live, or do we have to stop everything?
Oh, it doesn't do it while we're live, so I'll just hold it this way. Hopefully I can see you on the thing
Get
here.
rid of these sunglasses.
Or how about if I stop it, then I can switch it, then I can see what I'm recording here.
Okay.
So just hit the pause button.
Yes.
You're live now.
All right. Anyway, what I'm going to try to do here is get a circuit breaker in here so that I can wire that cigarette lighter socket. What I want to be able to do is have a dash cam. I'm really into dash cams now. If anything happens untoward, I want to be able to record it. Moving this plate doesn't guarantee I'm going to get that circuit breaker in, but I'm going to sure try just to do it right. I don't like wires hanging. And I may have explained before, the purpose of a circuit breaker instead of a fuse is the first thing you're going to do is drop something in the lighter socket and short it out, and then you're going to be looking for fuses. If you have a circuit breaker, as soon as you get the short out of the socket, the breaker will reestablish current. So I like to do it that way. But in order to get that out, I have to remove all of these. So in the event that I don't slide this out right away, I'm going to have John pause the camera because my videos are getting too long. And I don't want to waste your time looking at something you don't have to see. So this is the last nut to remove. And I want to try and not lose the nuts or the washers. There. Okay, that came right up. Now we take a circuit breaker, which is still loaded with the nuts. And we'll tighten this one down. That's the other. Where's the other one, John?
Which,
Oh, this is the larger one, isn't it? Okay, there we go. Never mind, you already did that. Now we put this in like this, and we'll use a washer and a nut. Now what this is this is the hot power supply, and you'll notice that this came in like this, and what this does, it has energized all the circuit breakers here. We gotta jam this in. Now all the circuit breakers are energized, and the circuits are the other terminal on this. So this is a pretty clever system of having a common way of energizing a whole bank of circuit breakers at once. So now if you want to pause the camera, John, they don't need to see me putting all these washers and nuts back on.
all right.
Well, shut it off for a minute till I decide what.
Ron.
Okay, so if you'll take a look down there, I have the circuit breaker installed. And I mounted the power point in an area where you can plug stuff in, close enough that the original wires, remember the hot is negative. So now I'm going to crimp this spade log on the hot wire, and that'll get us power into the lighter socket. I hope I guessed right on that. That's a stretch. Look at that. Man, that just ain't gonna make it, is it? Okay, I know what I'm gonna do. Since these circuit breakers are the same size, we'll just change the wires. I'll just move that terminal over to this one. By the way, be sure the shiny side of the nut is on the contact side. And I'll just move that over here. And I'll put this one on here. Whoops. All right, come on now. What's going on here? Getting in a hurry. Okay, that's done. Now I'll attach this. And now the screw that I loosened up to get the wire to the panel now becomes the ground. Remember, positive ground. I keep saying it because it's easy to get confused. Yeah, come on.
below the black, right there.
Okay. There you have it. Now go get something to plug in, John.
All right.
You can pause the camera. So I have the wires on the terminal board, and I have the positive, the ground wire here. So now I'm going to plug this in, and if you want to get the camera up here, these rubber covers are nice, but they can get in the way. And we plug that in, and you'll see that John's little phone charger is working. And so that's what we're up to. The next thing we're going to do is go have a chicken dinner. Oh, you might want to show the instrument. Oh, I know what's going on here. Okay.
So it starts fine, then it pegs.
Yeah, all right. I got it. I know what that is. All right, anyway, so we're all set. So now we're going to go have a chicken dinner. Tom is cooking chicken dinners tonight. We just got the chicken. They were running across the road when we pulled in, so we nailed 2 of them right off the bat. So we're ready to go. I'll be back with some more when we get ready to leave with this bus.
There it goes. 1954, 5105. Later, Phil. It's been fun. Safe travels.
We're crossing the St. Croix River right now, back into Minnesota, where it all started in 1954. Made it almost. We're not quite there. 670 miles.
Well, we're back in Minnesota. Twin City Lines 1364 is back home. I'm going to run ahead of him and get the parking space opened up at Richfield Bus Company, and we're going to call it a night. It's Sunday, October something, I don't know, 12, 13, 14, and it's going to be about 9 p.m. So that's it for now. We'll see you when the daylight comes. Well, John and I got back with that 1354. I didn't get a daylight of it, and it was late when we got in. So anyway, so John had the nerve to drive that bus from Toledo, Ohio to Minneapolis, Minnesota. A 70-year-old transit bus. How do you like that?
It was good, and it's hard on the back. The back was hurting after a few days from sitting that long.
I bet it was. But anyway, they did it. We did it, they did it, and really no big mechanical issues, just a couple of small things. So anyway, 1354 is home where it belongs. And so, John, thank you very much for that recovery.
No problem, no problem.
That was great.
And I look forward to your help. Hopefully we can get her restored back to what she looked like originally.
Well, that's what we're going to do.
You bet.
We're going to scrape it and paint it.
It'll be red, blue, and yellow at the end. Yep.
All right. Okay, that's it, folks. Hope you enjoyed this little clip. Bye-bye.
See ya.